In the middle of nowhere we've got ice skating, pop-up ice skating rink. So these are the fish traps here, so the water comes down the fish and the fish can't get out. We'll see if this works. Oh shit, yes that works. Here, that these guys have got some really good fresh meat. They prepare themselves. Just left Surat after a couple of days there.
The rains a bit.
The rains a bit. We're heading down to St George and further on. We're going to push in about 400 k's today. I don't think we'd expect much better heading south than the rain and all the cold, but we'll see where we end up tonight. Haven't got a clue. Once we get a bit closer, we'll find a camp, and hopefully it'll be a free camp.
Get off the road. There's more in there. Hurry up.
Well done.
Good goats. Good cougar.
Good
Good ooga. Good ooga.
That's it.
Good ooga.
Looks like it's the friendly town. I think there's a artesian spa here.
There is. And there's hundreds and hundreds of people here over there. Look. I don't think we'll be staying here.
You sure this isn't the Big Bash?
We're looking for a nice secluded camp.
What do you reckon, guys? You reckon this is secluded?
No. Little community in itself.
Yeah. I might have to try a few more kilometres.
It's like its own little town within itself. There's the artesian box. Oh, there's two. Oh, I think there's one, I'm not sure.
Oh, you can get your car washed up here, Joey.
Yeah.
Seeing a bit of water
It is, isn't it? Been a fire.
there. Yes, truck's on fire. That's not very good. Not good at all.
Got the load they had on.
Yeah. So 1:27, we left at about 7:45 from Surat. The places that we've seen on the way haven't been that great, and the last couple of hundred k's have just been fences either side. There's been a fair bit of water the last couple of days, so even if you could get off the road, you'd probably get bogged. So we're just going to push it down a little bit further and hopefully find somewhere to camp tonight, but it's getting to be a long day. We're trying to find somewhere to stop here and it's pretty tight. We decided to have a bit of a look down this track here, but luckily we stopped it. Yep, it's too boggy.
Okay, so we've actually parked up here. I've tried to chock the wheels because I was a bit scared that we had to jack it up at the front. I was scared we might run into the drink down there, but I even made Graham put a bit of wood here. That's all he could find because we couldn't find any rocks. We found one little rock and that's gone under that, so I'm happy. And he's put the other legs down on the other side, so at least I feel a bit safer. Because we're on actually a very downhill
Trajectory.
down here. I didn't want to go into the drink. It's a bit scary actually. Anyway, he did a good job.
You probably need a bath, Joe.
No,
Yeah,
I had a shower yesterday.
That would be a fast bath. So we've just come down to camp here. We're just out of
Brewarrina.
That's it, exactly right. And we've just come across all these council people here, and we believe that we're probably about a year or 6 months too early. So what are you doing here?
So we're looking at just redeveloping the whole site,
Yes.
making it a little bit more camper friendly,
Yes?
a little bit more user friendly obviously
Yep.
for the general public, because this is We call this the 4 Mile Camp Reserve.
Yes.
This is one of the most popular spots on the river,
Yes.
especially for campers. So in the back box, we generally get about up to 60 caravans a night.
Oh, really?
In the back, yeah, just on the reserve behind.
When it's not raining.
When it's not raining, yes. But yeah, this is one of the. So this is the deepest spot on the Barndarling River system. So this is the 4 Mile. It's about 15 metres deep out in the river.
Cool.
So it's a really good spot, especially for fishing, skiing, camping.
Yes.
So yeah, so hopefully in 12 months' time you'll come back and the place will be transformed. So
that'd be good.
Doing some work.
Yep.
To upgrade it. And,
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
And so you'll have to upgrade Wiki Camps to let people know.
Yes.
So you've got a boat ramp down here, I notice.
Yep.
You've got a deck down there for fishing.
Yep.
And toilets over there. Cold showers.
A little bit nomadic, but they get the job done.
That's right.
Enjoy, especially in the warmer months. But I guess now with some of the camping setup you guys have got, you just carry all that with you.
Yeah, that's right. And I got my cook with me too. There she is. This is my personal chef and my carer.
And spotter.
And
My
spotter.
yeah.
Well, she did a good job. Yeah. So, what sort of things do you reckon you'll be doing here to upgrade it? Have you thought about that yet?
The first thing we're looking at is obviously amenities upgrades. So
Yes.
looking at proper amenities.
Yes.
A bit similar to what we've done across in other parts of the Shire, up at the Gadooga ball bars and stuff.
So you reckon there's bore water here that you can get up that's warm?
No. We'll have pumped water here.
Oh,
So
yeah?
we won't be doing. Unfortunately, Brewarrina sits outside the Great Artesian.
I get you. Yeah.
So we don't have access to that thermal water.
Yes.
We are fortunate enough to have it in our Shire, but so yeah, you got to put up with the old muddy Barwon River.
Oh no, that's good. Well, it's not green like the
catch
Darling
me
was
anywhere
down the bottom. I tell you. Do you have yabbies here?
We have plenty of yabbies.
Oh, good. I've got my nets. I'll have to put them in.
Plenty of yellow belly and plenty of cod.
Oh, well done.
So if you've got a few worms, chuck it in and catch your feed.
Yeah. And other things in town that people should go and see while they're passing through.
Probably one of the biggest attractions in the whole outback is our Aboriginal fish traps.
Yes.
So they're the
okay.
oldest man-made structure in the world.
Yes.
So they're dated back to 20,000 plus years old.
Oh wow.
Which is obviously a long time past, structures such as the pyramids and stuff. People come from all over. We're just in the process now of turning it into a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. We better see that before we go.
Yeah,
Whereabouts is that?
So that's just basically in the centre of town.
Oh okay.
And if you go down there, there's our Aboriginal Cultural Museum where they run the daily tours down along the fish traps. And you can get out, go for a walk along the river, and they're there. It's actually, while the river's at this height, it's best time to get down there. But it's fairly popular.
Yep, we'll do that tomorrow morning.
So you'll be able to tell people in Bendigo you've seen the oldest man-made structure in the world.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Great.
Can't go past that.
No, you've done a good job. Okay, thanks mate.
Thank you.
Look after yourself.
You too.
Cheers. So only probably about 20 minutes ago we had the council guys here and they were looking at the area here, surveying what they should be doing, and then wham bam, about 15 minutes later we've got these guys come in. They've got their very sexy big drone and they're going to do some drone flying, collecting LiDAR data. They've got their base point being set up here at the moment, and so we'll know exactly what's in the river and on the banks around it. And I believe they're also looking at the fish traps in town. So this area is actually becoming quite technical. So what's the rock?
This is the LiDAR.
Oh, the actual...
Yeah, so this is the payload that straps onto the drone.
Okay, cool.
So all in all, with the batteries in this, it's about 25 kilos.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's got about a 25 to 35 minute runtime.
Yep.
Depending on the speed of the drone.
Yep.
And hopefully it gives up some pretty good data.
Excellent. What size is your SD card in it?
So the LiDAR camera itself has a 256 GB,
Yes.
like a USB
Yes, yes.
attached to it, which sort of stores all the data.
Oh, cool.
So
Yep.
yeah,
Can you take photos as well?
so it takes photos as well as LiDAR,
Yep.
point cloud, and then sort of during processing we kind of merge that together.
Yes. Oh, cool. Okay. Well done.
Yeah, so you can flick between video and point cloud information as you're playing it on the screen, so it's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
impressive.
Yep. So what altitude do you fly at?
We generally fly between 40 and 50
Yep.
meters
Yep.
AHD. We've found that it gives us a really good sort of point cloud capture.
Yep.
Anything below that is not sort of recommended for like built-up areas and stuff like that, just with CASA.
It'll just fly those flight lines.
So yeah, it'll fly the flat lines. Now it's currently calibrating at the moment. So then it'll do that. Gives you the estimated time as well. Yeah,
good job. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks.
Yeah, cheers. There it is. So it's actually flying its flight lines, capturing LiDAR. And I can see a flash now and then, so I'll probably be, our caravan will be in the LiDAR. Here we are, checking out the fishing deck they've got here. Be a nice place just to come down and have lunch. So you got your boat ramp over there, and then you've got all your pelicans over there. So my guess is that there's fish here, if there's pelicans here. And what I heard yesterday is this is probably the deepest area in the river around this area. And the pelicans are just waiting. A couple of people have got lines in. Hopefully they'll get a fish. Just have to wait and see. We've even got a police patrol come through here to make sure we're all safe. Surprising after one day how much this sort of track actually dries out. The people who went in last night had to be winched through, got out, and 3 more campers have come in today, mainly because it's a sunny day. The Information Centre has got a lot of local Indigenous art and things here, things for sale, some information on surrounding areas. Got some skins, and some really nice skins here. In the middle of nowhere we've got ice skating, pop-up ice skating rink. It's pretty cool. Some nice fish sculptures. For those people with electric cars, you've actually got anyway electric vehicle chargers here, which is pretty good. So this is the weir that then goes further down to the fish traps. Now we've got some pelican friends here because they know what might be coming over the water and they're just waiting for breakfast. This is the diversion, or the way that fish can still get up and around. So they'll actually do the little jumps and jumps up so they can actually go upriver. Unless they're really good jumpers, they could probably do it there, but I reckon that's more sedentary that way. So these are the fish traps here, so the water comes down the fish and the fish can't get out. And I believe that they're the oldest man-made structure in the world. Even before the pyramids were built, these were here. This is part of the levee bank that they've actually put right around this area here for when the river rises. And I'll tell you what, if the river rose to this height, it'd be one scary place to be. This is 4 Mile Camp. They're going to do it up, but I just thought I'd show you some of the things before they do it up. So they've got showers here. These are cold showers. We'll see if this works. Oh shit! Yes, that works. Okay, so there's actually 1, 2, 4 of those. You've got flushing toilets and the water tank for the pressure of the water is up behind that tree there. But yeah, not a bad little area. Brewarrina Butchery. It's not only a butcher, it's got fresh fruit, veg, sandwiches, a really neat, nice place. And it's open from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 5 o'clock, Saturday 8 to 12, and it's closed on Sunday. And if you come in here, you can actually see here that these guys have got some really good fresh meat that they prepare themselves. What was your name?
Daniel Ferguson.
Daniel, so tell us about your butcher shop.
Well, we've been running it for over a year now.
Yeah.
And we're locals.
Yes.
Proud owners of South Breed Butchery.
Well done.
Yeah, we're trying to do a service for the surrounding area, the Shire. So we support Garuga, Brewarrina.
Yes.
And I'd say about 6 months ago we used to do a delivery up to Lightning Ridge, Growan, Wild, Collie. We had no butcher shop at the time.
Yes.
But now they've got one. So
Oh, bugger.
So we're all good
So,
here.
so you're all good here. I'll tell you what, this is a pretty clean, nice butcher shop. You're not only butchers, you've got all your drinks here, you've got your bread, fruit and veg.
Yeah, a bit of a convenience
Nice,
store.
it is actually. No, good job. We've got our fire. We're going to cook a couple of steaks tonight that we got from the local butcher on the Bingy Barbie as we watch the sunset. So Joey just loves my hat. She took it off my head. And she's enjoying it.
It's a bit sunny.
It is a bit sunny. So we're actually doing a tea now. What's in the ones that have got the long little bits on the end, Joey?
Oh, there's 2 potatoes.
Yes.
And a big bit of pumpkin, we'll cut in half.
Yes.
And the one with the little thing going up.
The far one or the second last one?
No, that one there.
Yep,
The
yep.
one,
I
the
can
one
see.
with the alien.
Oh, yes. Antenna.
going
Yes,
straight up.
yes.
That's just a bit of cauli, broccoli and carrots.
Okay, well that's nice. And so did you actually pre-cook some of them just to make them a bit easier?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come back because you didn't light the fire, so I put them in the oven for
Yes.
about 20 minutes.
Yeah. So the issue here was firewood. There wasn't much, so I just did the hunter and collector, and we've got some really good twiggy things there. So good for a fire for a meal, and a little bit more for a bit of a sit around afterwards as the sun actually goes down. And yep, packing up tonight and off tomorrow. Where are we going tomorrow, Joe?
Wherever we end up.
Yeah, I know. So, steak's looking good. Veggies are looking even better. It's all working out. So what are we doing here, Joe?
Well, I cooked a quiche for our lunch.
Okay, so, and it also heated our caravan up
I did. It's nice and warm.
because it's still pretty cold out there. So dual purpose. We'll save the gas in the heater.
Yeah,
Oh yum, that looks good.
that's pretty tasty.